Hello friends, welcome to your 35-minute lower body drop set workout. Today is day 7 of my shredded challenge. If you're doing that with me, this entire week now we are doing drop set workouts. So you have some fun workouts to look forward to the rest of the week. But for today, all you need is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and some dumbbells. As per usual, I'll pop my weights up there for your reference in both kilograms and in pounds. Other than that, we have a warm-up and a cool down included, and we have 35 minutes on the clock to toast out our total lower body. So if you are ready, let's get moving. Amazing. We're gonna start with some ankle pedals. So we're gonna rise up on our tippy toes, drop one ankle down, bend the opposite leg, come up and switch, up, switch. Just warming up into those ankles, sorry. And as you get into it, you can kind of make the movement a bit more smooth. Good, really focusing on getting up high onto those tippy toes. Also engaging the calves. Amazing. Next up, we're gonna do some hip hinges. So I want your feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna send the hips back and then squeeze them forward, tuck the hips under, squeeze the glutes. Send it back, feel the stretch in your glutes and your hamstrings, send it forward. Back and forward. Really just working on that hip hinge motion and firing up the glutes, stretching out the hamstrings here. Well done. Amazing. Walk your feet wider for me. All we're gonna do now is send our weight over to one side, bend into the leg, keep your chest nice and open, press through the heel to stand and switch. Really focusing on making sure our chest stay proud as we come down. Try not to let your chest collapse. If that is happening, your bum is going too high. We wanna sit back into our booties here. Amazing, walk those feet in just slightly, hands on those hips bones. Let's send it around and send it forward. Drawing beautiful circles here with those hips. Really feel the stretch in your hamstrings as you come around and back, and then in your hip flexors as you push the hips forward. Well done, and go the other way. Same exact thing. Really drawing these circles as big as you can. Well done, almost there. Really loosening up the hips. Okay, next up we're gonna do some open the gates. So we're gonna draw big semicircles around and across. Try and get that knee open as wide as you can to the side while keeping your hips square to the wall in front of you. Whew. All right, next up, alternating reverse lunge. Drop the knee to the back, sweep the arms up, push the hips forward, press to stand, alternate sides here. Drop, sweep, press to stand. Almost to the end of the warm-up. We have one more exercise after this, and then we're gonna get into the first of 9 different drop sets that we're gonna work through today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. All right, wherever you are, come into a long lunge, extend the back leg. Both hands on the ground, we're gonna pulse twice, step it back, step the other foot forward, pulse. Back and pulse. Good. Bringing the heart rate up, really pumping our blood throughout our lower body here. Amazing, 30 seconds of rest. So like I said, we have 9 different drop sets to work through. The first is a 3x3x3 squat. So we're starting with shorter intervals and we'll work up to longer intervals. So start with a heavier weight and then you're gonna drop the weight down as the intervals increase. Right, so I'm gonna start with 14 kgs. That is 30 pounds each hand. I'm gonna have the dumbbells here. We're gonna go down, pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3, hold for 3, 2, 1, come up for 3. 3, 2, 1. Again, come down, pulse for 3, 2, 1, hold for 3, 2, 1, come up for 3, 2, 1. Again, come down, pulse for 3, 2, 1, hold for 3, 2, 1, come up for 3, 2, 1. Hello, right into the legs. All right, doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off next. I'm gonna drop to 10 kgs or 22 pounds in each hand. Same thing. Ready? Let's go down, pulse for 3, 2, 1, hold for 3, 2, 1, up for 3, 2, 1. Again, pulse for 3, 2, 1, hold for 3, 2, 1, press up for 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Again, pulse, 2, 1, hold, 2, 1, and up, 2, 1. Good. Down, pulse for 3, 2, 1, hold for 3, 2, 1, and up for 3, 2, 1. Well done. 20 seconds of rest. Longest interval coming up using your lightest weight now. 50 seconds on. We'll get 30 seconds of rest. This is your last time doing this. Gonna grab 5 kgs or 11 pounds. Same thing. Whew. Let's go. Send it back, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Chest open for 3, 2, 1. Push for the heels, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Up for 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Up for 3, 2, 1. Well done. You know the drill. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Up for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Push it up, 2, 1. Well done. I'm proud. All right, 30 seconds of rest. We'll have this between every unique drop set. Next up is gonna be a racked forward lunge. So dumbbells are gonna be up on your shoulders as we step it forward and push it back, staying on the same leg, making sure back knee touches in line with front ankle. I'm gonna go with 10 kgs in each hand, 22 pounds. Remember to stay on the same leg here, stepping quite a short distance. If you step too far, you're gonna find it hard to push back up. Well done. Keep your chest open. Lightly touch the back knee to the ground. And let it relax. All right, moderate weight next. I'm gonna drop one of my dumbbells and only use one racked like so. Same thing, remember to stay on the same leg. Let's go. It's okay for your knees to pass over your toes. In fact, it's encouraged. This is targeting more of your quad. Just try and keep your weight in your heel here as you step forward. Well done. "20 seconds of rest. I'm gonna drop that weight and grab 11 pounds or 5 kgs. Remember, we're now staying on that same leg. No switchies. Let's go, last time on this leg. Control it. Even as you come down, control. Try not to bash the back leg into the mat. You only have 2 knees. We want to protect them. Well done. Ten more seconds. Whew. And let it relax. All right, 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna do a reverse lunge variation. Now, whichever leg you were stepping with forward for the forward lunges is gonna be the one that stays stationary, all right? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna step, lunge nice and far, lunge close, lunge far, stand up. So it's wide, close, wide, up. Holding weights. I'm gonna do 14 kgs, 30 pounds in each hand. There goes my weights. Far, close, far, forward lean in my torso as I press through my heel to stand. Well done. Now, my dumbbells had a little moment here. I'm gonna grab 10 kgs though, in each hand, 22 pounds. Feel free to start without me if I don't make it by the timer. Oh goodness. These are so temperamental. Oh, don't embarrass me in front of my friends. Please keep going. What's happening? Oh, there we go. I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. All right, I made it. I'm here. Oop, no, that's the wrong, there we go. Boop. Oh, well done. All right, at least I got like 25 seconds out of that. Lightest weight next. Gonna grab my 5s for this, 11 pounds in each hand. You know it. Step it far, step it close. Far, press the stand, squeeze the glute. Form over speed, please. Well done. Keep all your weight in the front leg. Back leg is just there for support. Well done. Let it relax. Great job. All right, moving on. We're gonna do some single leg hip thrust next on the ground. So grab a heavy weight. I'm gonna take 14 kgs or 30 pounds, pop it on one hip. The leg that's been staying stationary for the reverse lunges is the one I'm gonna keep on the ground here. Press your arm into the ground, extend the leg. You're gonna thrust up, drive the knee in, Lower back down, extend the leg. Push through the heel of the bent leg here. Press it high. Lower back down with control. Burning out this leg. For me, it's my left. My goodness. Whew. Let it relax. All right, I'm gonna grab 10 kgs. 22 pounds, same thing. 40 seconds on with your moderate weight. Let's go. Up, control it down. Exhale up. Big inhale, lower. Oh my goodness, my booty is burning. Hello. And let it relax. Amazing. Ooh. Lightest weight for me, please. I'm just gonna grab a 5 or 11 pounds here. On that hip, either like so, or you can hook it onto your hip bone. Same side. Well done. Let's go. Press it up and down. Ooh, this glute is burning. My word. Push through. Good thing we're gonna take a focus on the other side once this side is done. Ooh, my gosh. Why is my glute so tired? Drop sets, that's why. Let it relax. Well done. Okay, we're gonna take a short intermission from unilateral work. We're gonna do standing calf raises next, but a little bit wider with our feet. So instead of having them right next to each other, you're gonna step it wide just to give ourselves some more balance. Grab heavy weights. I'm gonna grab 14 in each hand, so that's 30 pounds. You can have your weights wherever feels comfortable, either by your sides or you can pop them up by your shoulders. Strong legs, squeeze your quads as you lift the heels and drop. Lift, hold, drop. Lift, drop. Well done. Well done, friends. I'm so proud. Okay, we're gonna drop the weight, increase the interval. I'm just gonna grab 10 kgs, 22 pounds. Same thing, 40 seconds. Let's hit it. Up and down. Good, try and hold it for a second at the top. Challenge your balance and your control here of that muscle. Whew. Come on. Well done. Alrighty, lightest set for me, please. We're gonna do 50 seconds at the light weight of your choice. I'm gonna grab 5 kgs, 11 pounds in each hand. And then I can tell you that we are more than halfway done with this workout. So, well done. Let's push through, burn out those calves a little bit. Let's go. Good. Strong with those legs. Squeeze your quads. Lift up high onto those tippy toes. Good job. I know it burns. Push to the end here. Well done. Okie dokes, take your break. Moving along to a new exercise, we're gonna do some sumo squats. I'm sure you're familiar. So we're gonna have our feet nice and wide, toes turned out, one dumbbell in between. Send the hips back, really stretch out those glutes. Push it up, keeping a slight bend in your hips to keep the tension. Try not to overarch. I'm gonna grab 18 kilograms, so that is almost 40 pounds for something nice and heavy here. 30 seconds. Let's go. Drop it. Low, squeeze it. Up. Push through those heels. Good. Keep your chest proud. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna drop my weight to 14 or that is 30 pounds. Same thing. Let's go. Down, up. Good, sending those hips back, then bending generously into those knees. Chest stays up. No hyperextending the hips at the front, or at the top of the movement. Well done. All right, lightest weight. Gonna grab a 10 for this. That's 22 pounds. 50 seconds on the clock. All right. Take it nice and slow here. Not a race. Good job, keep it going. Legs are definitely starting to fatigue here, but focus on your mind-muscle connection. Let it relax. Well done, friends. Okay, we are going to do the other leg now for the stuff that we haven't done. So starting with the racked forward lunge. I'm gonna start with 10 kgs, 22 pounds on each shoulder for these. Remember to use the other leg. Good. Let's hit it. Step it forward, nice and close, send it back with control. Control the down portion of the movement so you don't bash your knee into the ground. Great work. Okie dokes, we are going to drop the weight. So I'm just gonna keep one of my 10s or 22 pounds. Rack it up. Ooh. Good, keeping your upper body nice and upright. Come on. I know legs are tired, but we have to even things out on this side. We don't want imbalanced legs here. Well done. All right, I'm gonna grab one 5 kg. Whoop. I hope that's what I did on the other side. It's so long ago. I think it is. I think so. I guess we'll find out. Either way, I'm not gonna stop moving, so that's really all that matters. Well done. Good. Back knee touching down next to the front ankle. Knee tracking over that toe. Come on. 20 seconds. And well done. Amazing, friends, we are so close. We're gonna do that reverse lunge, wide, close, wide, step back up. Believe I did 14 kgs for that, so getting that ready. Okay, heavy weight first, only 30 seconds, so challenge yourself here. Let's hit it. Wide, close, wide, forward lean, press through the heel to stand. Well done. All right, drop the weight for me. Grab yourself a moderate weight. I'm gonna grab 10 kgs and hopefully be able to do the entire 40 seconds this time. Ready? I know you are. Let's go. Well done. I know lunges get your heart rate up. I feel it too. Push. 10 seconds. You got this. Oh my gosh. This burns. Well done. 20 seconds of rest. Lightest weight next for 50 seconds. I'm going to grab the 5 kgs, 11 pounds. I feel great. I don't know about you. Well done. Come on, last time doing these, 50 seconds. Gonna burn, but you can do anything for 50 seconds. Well done. Good, can you feel that glute? Because I can. She's burning just a little bit. Well done, 10 more seconds. All the way to the end, don't stop. Well done, I'm so proud of you. Right, friends, great news. We're on the last drop set, and you know what it is. It's gonna be that single leg thrust on the other side to close things off. So, my heavy weight is gonna be 14. Gonna bring that down onto the floor with me. Great job, press your hand into the ground, leg extends, push up through the heel, lower hips, extend leg. Come on, send those hips high. Woo. Great work. Okay, drop the weight nice and quick. I'm gonna grab a 10. Same thing, not even a minute left of actual work here. So dig deep, challenge your muscle, challenge your mind. Ooh. I'm just gonna hook this here. These dumbbells are really sharp. That's something that you can't necessarily tell, but they like dig into my thigh and literally slice me sometimes, so that's not fun. Oh, yeah, that burns. Okay, we are going to finish things off with 50 seconds of the lightest weight. I know it burns already, but we have to even things out. We're gonna dig deep. Even if you have to stop and rest for like 3 seconds before you get back into it, that is okay. Just don't give up completely. Oh my goodness. You have to shake it out, it's fine. Even the instructor is feeling the burn, so I don't blame ya. Oh my goodness. Ow. Well done. Whew. That was intense and that flew by. My goodness, we have made it to the cool down, friends. Pat your brow, grab some water. Don't click out. Your muscles need this, I promise you. It's gonna feel so good and help in your recovery and to stay injury free. All right, so meet me on your back. That's it, and we're gonna focus on our breathing. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Grab your shins and maybe just rock side to side here, reconnecting with our breath, inhaling in through the nose and deep and loud out through the mouth. Well done. Okay, extend one leg out in front of you, other leg pulls in, and let's straighten the leg, grabbing either behind your thigh, your knee, your calf, or your ankle. The higher you go, the more intense. So pick whatever feels best for you. And just gently tug that thigh towards you. Well done. All right, cross ankle over your thigh, reach through, grab behind your leg, rest the head down, gently pull that thigh in towards your chest here, and you're gonna feel this on the outside of the bent legs, hip and glutes. Breathing in and out. Well done. All right, we're going to straighten that leg and then bend and twist. Leg comes out about 90 degrees. Extend the opposite arm, the same arm. Technically, it gets confusing because we're twisted here. But just breathe into the twist in that tummy area. Well done. Alrighty, we are going to do all that on the other side. So grab that leg extended and gently pull it towards your chest. Good job. Bending that leg, cross ankle over opposite thigh, reach through. You know the drill for figure 4 here. Further you pull that thigh towards your chest, the deeper you're gonna feel this. Great job. All right, extend, drop that leg 90 degrees across onto the floor. Extend the arm, twist into this. All done, almost there. Great job. All right, bring both legs in. We're gonna grab behind the thighs here. Behind the feet. There we go, that's the word. Pulling our thighs in towards our chest, and let's just rock here for 3 big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you finish that last breath, bring your legs together, rock yourself on up, because you have earned yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on your back. Well done. I hope that you enjoyed today's workout and it gave you a taste of what's to come for the rest of the week. Remember, this entire week is drop set focus. So we have a lower body cardio strength, and this leg day to look forward to. So yay. Other than that, I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself today. Sometimes that is the hardest part, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon.